Well, my name is Michael Rush. I'm manager of God's Storehouse. We started with needing help in the community, and we got some people together and tried to come up with things that we knew needed to be done, and we created a list, and then somehow got involved with Paul Ivy, and he said, if you have a thrift store, you can pay for anything you need to pay for. So he helped us get started with a thrift store. And basically that's how we are now. We've been here 3.5 years. We've been in the black since the first month. And this store is just this amazing community. Magic stuff happens all the time. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Somebody could come in and you might hear something funny and make you laugh. You might hear something that makes you want to sing, or you might see someone you haven't seen in 17 years. I've seen that happen twice now. Mm-hmm. In fact, I've seen people talking to me side by side and didn't know that they knew each other, and they went, so-and-so, so-and-so, so it's just a wonderful place where crazy, weird, magical things happen every day. God things happen all the time. Every day, somebody comes in and they say, I need such and such. For instance, the guy said he needed one of those big, readable remote controls. We didn't have one. So I said, I can put in an order for you. So I said, God, we need this remote control this size. You know what he needs. Just whenever you want to bring it, that'd be great. Thank you very much. 10 minutes later, it shows up on the back dock. It chills every time. By itself, all by itself, just on the dock, there it was. And so I got to bring it out to him and say, well, God gave you your remote control. And then I got the ends of that story last 2 weeks. Kathy, who works here now, had this burning urge to drop off this remote control, and just happened to finally do it right then when the Holy Ghost told her to do it. So right now we're helping 270 families a month average with food. We help with utility bills when we make budget or better. We help with clothes and shoes and stuff. I mean, if you have a burnout, or if you have a flood or domestic violent situation, you're running from that, then we can help you with things, for free or for cheap. And right now, we really need grocery carts. I mean, anybody's got one laying in the yard, you don't need it, you'd love to take it off your hands for you. The best way to do clothes is in bags, labeled either good or recycled. And good's gonna has no stains, no hanger marks, something that you would be willing to buy. If you're willing to buy it, then it's good enough to put on the floor. Anything less than that will probably be recycled. And it will go to Africa or Haiti or somewhere else. Because I've been to Haiti and I've seen them wearing shirts that say stuff that they can't read. So if you want to bring recycled clothes, that's great. Just mark them so we can just move them. We don't have to go through them. It's very time consuming to go through clothes. Volunteers, I think right now we have about 5 steady volunteers. And we have several that come in whenever they feel the urge. I love that. Don't call me and tell me that you want to volunteer. Just come and volunteer. 2 ladies have been working up in the front staging things. And now they've got customers coming in. They'll say, has Joelle put stuff out? If they hadn't put stuff out, they walk out and leave. Because they only want the kinds of things that those ladies put out, which are probably higher end regeneration store type stuff. And then we have 2 ladies that have been doing books for quite a while. And Arden works up front at the desk. She's been here 3 and something years. And we've got Robert. He's been here at least 2.5 years, volunteering wherever is handy. We have 8 employees now, including myself. And if we were able to grow as fast as we've been growing, we grew 9% the second year, 12% the third year. Well, that sounds like we're going to grow 15% this year. And then I can hire more people and grow some more. So it's all about building everything. We're kind of like a distribution center. You know, people bring stuff in, we put it on the floor, people take stuff out. In the process, people get food boxes and utility bill help and any other thing. And plus, they come in and they just want to get rid of their blah day. And they come in and one lady, we have a walker, and if she can make 4 trips around the store, it's a good day. You know, it's just a big bunch of things that happen that I'd never expected. It's just like a little community here. And people come in just to enjoy the weirdness, the weird things, because there's weird things out there. I mean, you know, some things that people make, you're like, really? Why'd they make? And then there's other things you see that somebody actually put together as a product, and you're like, really? But then there's other neat things that are just somebody's done from Pinterest or something, and it's pretty awesome to watch. I hope you've enjoyed this little adventure into what God's Storehouse is about, and just bring your stuff, bring yourselves, and especially on Wednesdays we have music, so you can come and listen to music or join in, and just come on down, because everybody is somebody at God's Storehouse.